Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Sietle Supersonics taking on the Utah Jazz. Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. We've got Ellis. McDaniel is out there, Kemp. Then there's Peyton. And it's Sigma in at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to McDaniel. And it's blocked.
And having Eden protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
And Trapuka gets it to go. Here's Peyton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Clearly, Peyton knows the ins and outs of the game. A little contact, tripping him up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw off from Peyton.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Poked away. Here's Trapuka. Here's the pass to Griffin. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Peyton doesn't mind a little contact now. Seems to embrace it when he's going in for a shot.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. Bailey, he's checked in for Utah. And then for Seattle, Baker, who's checked in for Kemp. And it's Shrimp in for McDaniel. And both free throws good for Peyton. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Pass to Trapuka. Back to Stockton. 1:11 left in the first. Keefe is checked in for Utah. Isley comes in for Stockton. The Supersonics also with the sub. McMillan, he checked in for Garri Peyton. Pass to Keefe. Jazz passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good from Isley.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
McMillan passes to Shrimp. Here's Baker. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, Ben Baker really is a problem for the defense when he's locked in. I mean, solid at hitting the glass and does a good job on the offensive boards.
Here's Isley. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle, turn around Jay. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. A shot by Trapuka, no good. Sonics trail by 3. Here's McMillan, passes it to Baker. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Fantastic work from the big fella inside. Baker's teammates know he can do damage in there.
Here's Griffith. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Jazz lead by 1. After So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Malone. Jeff Hornacek is out there with Stockton. And it's Bailey in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Here's McDaniel. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Shrimp against Malone. Here's Hawkins. Hits it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Stockton kicks to Malone. The pass to Hornacek. Again, the Jazz score.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
Outside Kemp. Fades and shoots. Got a hand on it. Outside for Stockton. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Stockton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Celtics trail by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now, actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is.
Keefe is checked in for Malone.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
Near the three-point line, it's Ellis with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Griffith. Good, he hits the jump shot. Griffith has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Jazz.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
McMillan passes to Baker. Stolen away. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Griffith. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 9.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Trapuka. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that concludes the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Jazz, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking Game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. Their ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. John Stockton really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court right now for the Sonics, they've got McDaniel. Peyton is out there with Ellis. Then there's Shon Kemp, and it's Sigma in at the center filling out the middle. McDaniel, the pass to Ellis.
Bumping, battling down low. Garri Peyton is more than comfortable in those situations.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. That's good from Peyton.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. They've led by as many as 11 points. Shoots off the step back. Kemp with the rebound. Sonics trail by 7. Peyton looking around. Here's McDaniel. Back to Peyton. Shot clock at 5. Over Stockton. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Peyton's got 8 points.
Garri Peyton, very comfortable from this range.
Back to Stockton. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. Here's Griffith. And he gets it to go from the high post. He has 6.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Stockton against Peyton. Pass to McDaniel. It's Ellis on the wing. Nice ball movement by Seattle. 3-pointer, Peyton. He can't get that one, so Utah will take it the other way. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
It's intercepted. Down low. Here's Stockton. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Baker, he's checked in for the Sonics. Schrempf comes in for McDaniel. Peyton kicks to Ellis. The Jazz making a switch here. Isley's checked in. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Peyton from the top of the key. The Sonics again can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hornacek. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I like how Hornacek goes into the contact and doesn't shy away from it. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Five to shoot. Pass to Bailey. Here's Isley. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Utah Jazz going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field's up. Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Jazz leading by 10. So with Malone on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. They've got Stockton, and it's Griffith in at the 2 spot. To the inside. Stockton's shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Trapuka. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
A rebound by the Jazz. Passes it to Griffith. And here's Stockton. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And that's 17 points for John Stockton. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
1:39 left in the 4th quarter. Peyton against Stockton. Peyton kicks to Ellis. Releases. No good. And it's Utah the other way. Stockton passes to Griffin. Back to Stockton. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's McDaniel. Outside, Peyton. And it's good for 2.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And the pass to Griffin. Here's Trapuka from downtown. The rebound by Baker. Stockton against Peyton. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Malone's checked in for Utah. The Sonics also changing it up. Shon Kemp, he's checked in for Baker. And it's Shrimp in for McDaniel. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Stockton looking around. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Jazz score.
Boy, great to see Stockton filling it up like this. Playing just a little more selfishly than usual on offense and making it work.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the